Hello, and welcome to the first episode of this new series, which I would like to call Road to 1 Million. For those who have seen the previous episode, you know that I've just reached 500,000 catches on my account. So there I got the idea that I should try to get to 1 million catches. The thing is, it took me 7 years to get to my first 500,000, but I don't think it will take 7 years to get to another 500,000. So this series will inspire me to go towards my goal of 1 million catches and hopefully inspire some of you. So let's go into the stats. So we can see here at a little sneak peek that today we have caught a total of 2069 Pokemons. And in that rate we would reach this goal within 250 days, which I doubt it would probably take a bit longer because today has been a really grindy day. So, as I said, 2069 Pokemons have been caught, and during that time we went from 328,841,515 experience to 329,921,879, which means that we gained a total of 1,080,365 experience. Continuing down, let's go into the Jogger medal. In the previous episode we were sitting at 13,174.9 kilometers. Now we're at 13,183.2 kilometers, which means that I walked 8.3 kilometers today. Also, Scientist medal. Scientists were at 11,931 and is now at 11,936, which is a total increase of 5 Pokemon. Also, the breeder, the eggs I've hatched. This was sitting at 5,268 and is now at 5,272, which is a total of 4 hatches. Going further to the Backpacker medal. In the last video we had spawned 380,233 and we're now sitting at 381,580, which means that today was a really busy day and I spawned a total of 1,347 Pokestops. So let's go over to Battle Girl, which is how many times I battled in the gym today. This one was sitting at 6,385 and it's now at 6,389, so I pretty much battled 4 Pokemons in the gym this past 24 hours. Continue on to Berry Monster. Berry Monster was sitting at 47,068 and is now at 47,247, which means that I have fed 179 berries into the gym. Going over to Gym Leader. This one was sitting at 66,949 and is now at 66,973, which means that I have been defending one or many gyms for a total of 24 hours. Continuing on with the field researches. In the 500k special video I was sitting at 9,372 and is now at 9,408, which means that in the last 24 hours I completed just 36 field researches, which isn't that many. Going over to Purifier, which were sitting at 1,412 and is now at 1,420, which means that I purified 8 Pokemon. Going over to Hero. Hero was sitting at 8,857 and is now at 8,891. So I have battled 34 Team Rocket Grunts and I've caught all those Shadow Pokemons apparently. Going over, we just got 2 medals left for now, because these are the ones we're going to change the most every day. So let's check at the Tiny Pokemon Collector. This was sitting at 356 and is now sitting at 362. So that's an increase of 6 extra small Pokemon. So with 2,000 catches we only caught 6 extra small. So it's a really low rate apparently. Going over to the XXL. These ones were sitting at 335 and it's now at 345. So we gained 10 extra large Pokemons within these last 24 hours. So that's 1 in 200 chance apparently on that one, and 1 in 400-ish on the extra small ones. Going over to the Poké Storage. Here we can actually see exactly everything that I've caught in the last 24 hours because I haven't transferred anything yet. So if we just type H0, we can see that I have a total of 2064. So apparently I've transferred 5, which were probably by mistake or by, old habits. So let's start with sorting them by number, so we can see how many of each we have gotten. So as you can see, a lot of Bulbasaurs were spawning. Took down a Shadow one over here. Also, some Charmanders and Charmeleons were spawning. Some Squirtles, Wartortle, a few Rattatas, which I love because I need to get the tiny Rattata medal. 9 Pikachus apparently spawned, which is nice towards the Pikachu fan medal. 1 Sandshrew from Shadow, a lot of Nidoran and other Nidorans, a lot of Jigglypuff and Wigglytuff. Also 3 purified Zubats, because those cost 1000 Stardust each, so I always purify them. 1 Oddish, 2 Paras, 1 Diglett and 1 Shadow Diglett, 1 Shadow Meowth and 1 Shadow Psyduck. 3 Mankey, 6 Growlithe, 5 Abra, 1 Kadabra and 1 Alakazam, 2 Bellsprout. I have caught 4 Geodudes in the wild and I have taken down 2, I think it's Sierra who has them. Also purified those because those are 1000 Stardust to purify. Caught 4 Slowpoke, a lot of caught another Slowpoke, custom ones, hate them. A few Magnemites have spawned and Magneton. 1 Shadow Grimer from Rocket Balloon. No, not Rocket Balloon, but from Rocket Grunts. 2 Onix. 4 Drowsy. 2 Exeggutor. 5 Hitmonlee. 1 Hitmonchan in the wild, but 2 Shadow Hitmonchan. Lot of Coughing. Those have been spawning like crazy this past 24 hours. Also some Weezing. Rhyhorn. Chansey. A few Tangela. Few Goldeen and the evolution of it. A 4 Staryu, a lot of Mr. Mime because it's my region locked one. 1 Cypher. A few Magikarps, don't really need those for the medal because I already have the medal. Lots of Eevees, which is now sitting at 40,837 candies. Also 3,536 extra large candies. 2 Vaporeon, 1 Porygon, 1 Shadow Aerodactyl, because I took down Cliff or Arlo. I've taken down 1 of each today, I think, so I don't know which one has which. 1 Dratini, 1 Hoothoot, a lot of Ladybug also. Got a shiny Ladybug. Shadow Ladybug. Ledian. Togetic. Shadow Natu. Lots of Mareep and its evolution. Lots of Marill. Very many Marills, to be honest. Just a bit too many because it has been raining. 1 Sudowoodo, 4 Acorn and the Shadow one. 4 Sunkern. 1 Janma. A lot of Whoopers because of the rain. 1 Shadow one as well. 3 Quagsire. 3 Umbreon, Wobbuffet, Girafarig, Pineco, Shadow Pineco, Dunspace, lots of Snubbull, Quillfish, its evolution, Slugma, also a bit of Remoraid, Octillery, Mantine, Skarmory, Phanpy and Shadow Phanpy, 6 Hitmontop, a lot of Treeckoes, also a lot of Torchics and Combusken. Also a lot of Mudkips due to the rain. Going further, got lots of Poochyena, Lots of Zigzagoon. Zigzagoon is sitting at 16,000 candies at the moment. Also, I think it's the Galarian Zigzagoon. Got a shiny one as well. I think it's one of my most common shinies. Here, got another one. And another one, so 3 for today. And it haven't been on a special kind of day, they have just spawned naturally. A bunch of Lotad, because I've been raiding, and its evolution. Seedot. Talos. Also, got a shiny Talo, so up to 5 shinies for the day. Lots of Swallow, Wingull. Lots of Wingull. And its evolution. Surskit, Shroomish. Shroomish has also been spawning like crazy. Wishmer, which we like, because they're like Pidgey and Weedle. 12 candy evolutions. A lot of Makuhita, also a shiny Makuhita. Makes us to get up to 6 shinies. Hariyama, Skitty, Plusle, Minun, Roselia, Gulpin, Wailmer. Also 3 Shadow Numel, or 4 Shadow Numel. Spoink, 1 Shadow Cacnea, and lots of Cacnea spawning. Swabble, spawning a lot as well. Solrock, Barboach, spawning a lot. Coming over to Corpfish, spawned a bit. Feebas spawned a bit. Shadow Shuppet, another shiny, number 7. Champerl. So as you can see, we got a few Starlies as well, but as you can see, we got a big like spawn pool at the moment. Lots of different ones spawning, not just like 10 like it usually is. Also, shiny Starly, Bidoof. And when you see my collection like this just from today, you probably see why it didn't bother me that much to transfer those 2,000 shinies that I have. Because those just build up and there aren't anything special with them. Kricketot, Combi, Buizel, Drifloon, Shadow Drifloon, a lot of Baneri, getting towards the bottom now. Shadow Glameow, Finemon had been also spawning like crazy, seen it everywhere. Coming over to Patrat, which is also a lot. Also Lilipop, also a lot of them. Panzer, a bit. Getting down towards the bottom here. As you can see, a lot of stuff have spawned. Solosis, also a bit. Here I purified the Ducklet, because those are also 1000 Stardust to purify. A lot of Joltik. Some Tynamo. A few Shelmet, a few Stundisk, a few Rufflet, a few Baneri. Some Spritzy. Some Swirlix. Some Pikipek, some Jangoose, some Dewpider, starting to reaching down to the bottom here. A lot of Windpod, which looks like Stunfisk. Also opened a Melmetal box today, or a Meltdown box, and we're at the moment sitting at 12,628 candies and 4,552 XL candies. So here are the ones we caught for today. Also opened the Gimmighoul coin bag, so we got a lot of Gimmighoul's as well. We're sitting at 969 candies and 63 extra candies. Also sitting at just 510 coins because I just got Pokemon Scarlet on my Switch, so I could get this. So yeah, that's pretty much the things that got caught today. Let's see how it was with shinies, if we were correct with 7. No, there were actually 8. Okay, so we caught 8 shinies. Any 4 stars? No. And just for the fun of it, we can show off the shadow ones we got. Also, a lot. So yeah, that's basically it for today. My goal now is to transfer as many of these as I can, but first I will evolve everyone who can be evolved. So yeah, I will do that between these episodes. And I hope you have enjoyed this first episode of this Road to 1 Million series. And I hope to see you here tomorrow for the next episode. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.